And now, coming to you live from the tri-state area and San Francisco, California, it's the best part of Wednesday, Waffle Box, with your hosts, Mike Fish and Kush Hayes.
I didn't even understand what he was saying. Anyway, welcome to Waffle Box, a podcast where we talk about anything, everything, and nothing all at the same time. Coming up on episode 219. Step aside, Punxsutawney Phil. It's time for the superb owl to take center stage. We're going to be talking football. We're going to be talking about Bad Bunny. Some guy had the balls to sing in Spanish. The whole everyone got also, we've got some stories about how men are really fucking dumb. That's fun. Okay. And much, much more. I am Mike Fish, and I am joined, as always, by the main man from San Fran. It's Mr. Kush Hayes. Kush, how you doing, buddy?
What's good, y'all? Kush Hayes coming to you from the future, the previous home of Super Bowl 60?
Yeah,
the previous home of Super Bowl 60. Oh, goodness gracious. It goes
Put
in
it in
the
a box.
Look at that. Oh, goddamn, there's a lot of Bay Area history here.
Lanyards.
It's the best part of Wednesdays, coming to you all the way from the past home of Super Bowl 60. Damn, we've done this for 2 years, Mike Fish, and I didn't watch one goddamn minute of the Super Bowl. Do you love us because we do this? We do this because we love you. You accept no substitutes.
No substitutes.
There's no producer up there.
Nope. It's just me and you, buddy.
Fish?
How you been?
Oh man, there's no movie review this year. I feel weird about it. Like I think we've only had one or two other shows where there was no movie review, but like we reviewed a WrestleMania where I was just like,
yeah, I think we've done a WrestleMania.
Talk about that for an hour.
The occasional time we've done like a TV show.
Yeah,
but whatever. It's all good. It's all good in this hood.
That's why I keep coming back.
I say we, as the collective we, rather you had a very exciting weekend. I can see, if you're watching the YouTube version, Mr. Kush Hayes is wearing his exclusive Super Bowl Licks merchandise. Oh yeah, NFL Network.
Way cooler merchandise that I did not get access to. But I was also, I went to Levi's Stadium twice over the week. First time, kind of difficult. It was a little weird. It kind of got a little intrusive. And then the second time took me an hour to get through to deliver 6 office chairs and some like posters. I don't know. There were between 2.5 feet and 4 feet. I had 3 rectangular objects to deliver. Dude, it was crazy. I would be happy to go into detail about it since this whole thing is done now. But yo, like there was more security at Levi Stadium than I think at the White House.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I've never been to a Super Bowl. I've never been to the White House.
This is my second attempt at the Super Bowl. I had the absolute best gig where I didn't have to actually work the game. Push, why is that the best part? Because I don't have to go through all that goddamn security. I don't have to show up at 3 a.m. Guess what? At 3 a.m. on Sunday, I was snuggled up in my bed and going, but I had already been paid for 6 days.
Boom.
That's why I had the best job, guy. Guess what? They pay me to do the least amount of shit. They demanded nothing of me. The NFL Network on a Tuesday asked me to go buy a new Keurig coffee machine. I did that. It was across the street. I then made a cup of coffee from it, and then 7.5 hours later, I punched out. That was my day. It was amazing. And the previous few days and the majority of the next few days weren't much different.
How many Keurig machines did you buy?
Well, just the one, baby.
Oh,
Just the
okay.
one. But still, like I'm telling you, I did that little and made this much. Like again, it came down to like we were talking about it, and everyone in my department agreed we had the best job. We might be a little biased, but we all agreed we had the best job. And then I was just like, hey, guess what? The night before, I went grocery shopping for free. And then today, you paid me to go grocery shopping. Who's the fucking joke on?
Damn. That's that's the correct answer, right? That's a joke.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you
go
so
ahead.
much. Because a lot of
Keep the
people
score.
still don't understand that shit. Everyone's like, Kush, you're not evolving forward. You're plateauing or going backward. And when I was a runner for the ENG team of the NFL Network at Moscone Center in San Francisco proper. Ugh.
So
That's a
that's a long, long
long fucking
words.
sentence. But guess what?
What?
I didn't have any fucking responsibilities. I was kind of my own boss. I had an unlimited budget, and I just did my goddamn thing, dude. And I was just cool with everybody. And by the end of the week, they weren't even checking me into security. They were just like, "We know you, dude. Come on, bandana man. We know you. Come." I'm wearing a baseball hat right now, but come on in, bandana man. We know you.
The closest
It
thing I've
was
ever had to that is when in the morning, I was like, oh, I feel like I need my morning bowel movement. But you know what I'm gonna
okay.
do? Before I do that, I'm gonna get in my car. I'm gonna go to work because I want to get paid to have this bowel movement. It's
Oh
something
yeah,
thrilling about being paid to do a mundane task.
yeah. I don't get any pleasure from taking a shit at the office, quote unquote, the office. Um, but it happens, dude, and when it happens, it has to happen, and I have to actually like balance my diet. When like I work a Warriors game, they feed us pretty good, dude. Like it's one of those things where it's like I wish I could eat more, but I can't take a timeout during the game depending on what my position is that night. And there's been a couple of games where, especially recently, where like, oh, I don't have to be on the court tonight. Yay!
Giggity.
But most times I have to be on the court and I have to follow cameraman out like during a timeout or something, some other stupid thing. Um, and yeah, man, if you're just if those bowels take over and you gotta take a shit, you, you you fuck up the whole night, honestly. It's a fact. I wish it wasn't. So majority of the
Shit
time
happens.
I'm working a live event at the NBA or the MLB or whatever, like kind of conscious of it, but like when I know like, oh, I can actually eat this ice cream, this frozen yogurt, yum. I might have two bowls. Yay. So
Question about the Keurig machine though. Now, normally,
my
whenever
fish.
I go into a department store to buy something, I'm normally like, okay, I know what I want to get. I want to get in and out. I want to get out of this experience as quickly as possible.
I
However,
feel like
since you was getting paid to do it, did you go in there and be like, hey, I need to buy a Keurig machine? And the guy was like, oh, let me show you around our 12 different Keurig machines. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting paid. Show me
negative.
all of your amazing coffee machines.
Negative.
Oh,
So the target on Fourth and Mission, which I'm sorry to just break out that fucking GPS coordinate to everybody. The target on Fourth and Mission in San
shut up.
Francisco, it's like the Costco out of Idiocracy. There are assholes with dogs. There are people walking their bikes through there. A couple moms and dads with the stroller or the double stroller. The occasional person with the wheelchair, like it's pandemonium. So no. When I was told I might need to get a new Keurig machine, I looked that shit on Target.com, and I was like, oh, okay. They got this machine and this machine and this machine. And I presented that to the powers that be, and they were like, Well, just if you could, please get the one closest to the one we already have. We're gonna transfer that downstairs to the actual live set, but get the one that's closest to the one we have. I got the bigger one.
Nice. No, size doesn't matter, of course, we know that,
I'm
but
gonna spend all the NFL's money, baby. I don't give a shit.
that's why this
But
is
by
why
the way,
see,
it was still on disc. It was still on sale, and it doesn't matter. And yay!
this is why NFL needs all of those rights from all the different streaming services because Kush is just whimsically spending their money on expensive coffee machines.
Oh, spending $109, but I spent $149.
Boom.
Woo woo woo.
Real quick sidetrack though, you said
Yeah, keep
something that
sidetracking.
triggered me a little bit.
What
What is
triggered
it
you?
with dogs in Target? I've noticed that in New Jersey as well. Like, I am a dog lover. I'm a dog owner. I love my dogs dearly. They're my children. They're my babies. But who are these people that go, I need to go to Target to get something. I have to take my dog. No, leave your fucking dog at home. Why you go to Target?
Right, right.
It's the same people that go like it's the whole like oh they're an emotional support animal or they're a service animal when 99 times out of 100 they're fucking not. Who are these weirdos that fucking take their dogs to restaurants? Like stop taking your fucking dogs everywhere. Dogs
Stop taking your dogs
only
everywhere.
deserve to be, and I say deserve, that's just maybe a strong word, but like as a dog owner, as a dog lover, as a man who's been around dogs
This
for as
man loves
long
his
as
dogs,
I've
FYI.
like my father trained dogs for the police. I have literally been
Mm,
around dogs since I have memory. I
mm,
adore dogs.
mm.
But dogs, like you take them, they're in your house, to the park, to the walkie-walkie neighborhood, and to breweries. That's it.
I actually don't have a problem with dogs in the bar. Again, it has to have a backyard
Yeah, yeah,
area.
outdoor area. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But like inside the bar by the pool table, it's like you're a fucking asshole. But yeah, so this is a thing that's been going on for maybe over a decade now, and you've been here what, 7 years, 8 years now?
9.5 years now.
Nine. All right, so this started just about the time you got here, and it's been getting worse and worse and worse. And quite frankly, like I mean, I've been a big opponent of dogs anywhere. Look, I'm a cat guy, but even then, you don't see me fucking going like, yeah, bring a cat on this plane. That shit would be awesome. I've actually been seeing Facebook posts with cats on the plane. This cat got out of its bin, and then the whole plane loved it. And I'm like, you know what?
I'm sick of
I'd
these
probably vibe with this
motherfucking
cat,
cats on
but
this
what
motherfucking
about the
plane.
people that are allergic to the cats?
Like
What
me.
about the people that are allergic to the dogs? Like, go fuck yourself. This isn't okay. This is not okay.
Where do we go from there? Talking about
I've
so
actually seen dogs in the strip club.
oh, you know what? Uh,
I've seen dogs in the strip club. You keep recycling that thought there. I've seen dogs in the strip club, and I've called out the dog to just a random stripper that was there, and she would go like, "Well, it's a service dog," and I was
no,
like,
it's
"No,
not.
it isn't, bitch. I'm sorry to call you a bitch, but no, it isn't, bitch. Oh, guess what? The strobing lights, the loud bass. If guess what? If naked women and alcohol don't calm you down, don't bring your goddamn dog here.
Like, like if you
By
need
the way,
an
your
emotional
pussy.
support dog at a strip club, how bad is your anxiety?
How bad is your anxiety? But also for the employees there, your pussy is 1 millimeter away of satin or whatever fucking cloth between you and the
Velour.
dog. Get the fuck out of here. This isn't okay. You can love dogs all you want, and you can be as naked as you want around your dog. This isn't okay, bitch. Ugh.
I've had
So
like
yeah,
a
Target is a fuck Target in San Francisco on 4th and Mission was a fucking spectacle. And I did everything I did to not go there. Finally, on the last day, they're like, "Do we need anything?" And I was like, "Well, we haven't opened this box and this box and this box and this bag of fucking oranges hasn't been cut open. Like, you get, I mean, we could use some beef jerky, we could use an extra thing of chips, but this is the last day. Let's just fucking go home." And the powers that be were like, "Let's just go home."
Let's just go on. In an amazing segue, we have talked about cats. We have talked
I
about
love cats.
dogs. Should we talk about bunnies? Oh,
Let's
oh,
talk about bunnies.
let's talk about
Are these
bunnies.
bad bunnies?
They are very naughty little rabbits.
It's
Bad Bunny, Super Bowl halftime show.
okay.
I thought it was really good.
It's okay.
It was a fun gig, upbeat music,
I'm
and
not mind.
I'm gonna say something controversial and yet so brave.
Let me. Oh, hold. I'm putting my chin on my fist. Okay,
Because
now
there
go.
was this thing going around that apparently there are some people out there that if they don't understand the language, that it's impossible to enjoy
Hmm.
music. I didn't understand a fucking word he was talking about,
Same.
but I fucking vibed. It was a
Okay.
vibe.
You vibed.
I danced. My hips.
Oh, did
They
you?
didn't
All
lie
right.
at all. 1 second. There were no lies coming from my hips. I was like, yeah, fuck
Oh
yeah.
shit.
It's a fucking good time. It's just, I don't know. I thought it was a really good show. And then you know what? I loved the fact, I'm not saying he didn't mean it. I'm not saying he wasn't a legitimate emotion and message that he wanted to send out there. But I loved the fact that, because again, we don't get political. No to politics on this show.
We're not
We
getting
don't get
political here, man.
politicals on this.
It's just we're talking about a show. We're critiquing a show.
But I love the fact that like there's a lot of people going, oh, he's getting angry about him, blah, blah, blah. And then he turned around at the end and he was like, God bless
That's
America, which was like beautiful because it was like, fuck. I can't say, and like now I look like an idiot if I say something. I talk shit about the guy that said, God bless America. A genius move. Genius.
goddamn genius move, and they had 6 months. I mean, we reported on this at the Waffle Box when it came out that Bad Bunny was going to be the halftime show.
The
All right.
second WWE superstar to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh fuck, so yes. Who's the first one?
Snoop Dogg.
Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. I actually have a photo with Snoop Dogg. Pardon me. Um, yeah, so again, dude, the Bad Bunny show, in my professional opinion, is fine. It's fine. It was good. No, also, I did not understand one word of it. Did not affect my thing. Um, we got to the wedding part, and I was
Yeah,
like,
and I found that's a
this felt
legitimate
really
wedding.
authentic. This didn't feel
Yeah,
like a couple guys, like a couple of people that were just like hired to be, oh, you're gonna be the bride and you're gonna be the groom. Like, no, I felt like, oh shit, I think some people just got married at the Super Bowl, and then it turned out they did.
like what fucking cool story.
What a cool story.
Like, oh yeah, I got married during a Bad Bunny gig. Really? Oh yeah. Oh, there's
That
more. Wait,
marriage
what?
better
There's
last.
more? Oh yes.
They
It
better
was
last 20
during the
years.
fucking Super Bowl halftime show. Like that is the legit most best wedding ever. Like just everyone at this point, if you're planning a wedding, just go basic. Just go to City Hall and get married because there's no point. Like nothing is gonna
Mhm.
top getting married during a Bad Bunny show at the Super Bowl halftime show. Like what the fuck? That's it.
It's pretty neat, right? It's a story you're going to carry forever, even if you get divorced in a year. And you motherfuckers better not get divorced within a year.
No,
You better fucking ride that shit out
you
for the
got some
next
fucking
20
pressure on
years.
that.
I'm putting a lot of pressure on them because they fucking got married at the Super Bowl. If there's more pressure on them than there was the Seattle Seahawks.
Ooh,
That's just a
topical.
fact.
Just the facts, ma'am.
But yeah, at that point, you definitely like not everyone wants to have children, but you got to have at least one so you can tell that,
The
hey
Super
kid,
Bowl
hey
baby, we
son,
conceived
let
you
me
that
tell you
night.
about mummy and daddy's wedding. Oh,
Seattle
what?
Seahawk Lopez. We fucking
Oh yeah,
we made you that night.
you
I
got
don't know what that accent was.
his,
I'm sorry.
from that
I'm an asshole.
that child has to have two middle names, and it's gonna be like Bunny Seahawk or something like that. You have to something topical.
Right? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bad Seahawk Lopez.
Bad Seahawk. Why Lopez?
Well, I mean, well, Hernandez?
Hernandez, Guadalupe.
Guadalupe? I
It's
mean,
correct.
whatever, man. Whatever the last name is. But
Smith.
they hid the last name from us, and I understand. I genuinely understand. Oof. I genuinely understand.
But yes, the whole anti Bear Bunny shit. Again, you can have this whole political conversation. I'm not even mad about the politics of it all. I think it just stems, and we're gonna get a little bit serious here now. Not too serious, but it just stems this whole modern like me feeling of like,
Yes.
oh, I don't enjoy this, so therefore it's shit, and no one should do. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, boo hoo, you don't like the artist that's performing, suck a dick. But he's not for you. The NFL, Roger Goodell, yeah, I know his name. Roger Goodell is not going. Oh, what would Cletus Smith from Alabama like? It's Oh, who would have thought that the NFL, who's trying to get a bigger worldwide footprint, that's putting games in London, putting games in Ireland, putting games in Germany, putting games in Brazil, putting
Yeah, right.
games all over the fucking world, who thought that maybe getting the most streamed artist in the entire world to perform on their stage would be a bad idea?
No,
Like,
so not only are you a
the fuck
thousand
up.
percent correct, man, like the NFL is trying to expand into other nations, other countries. They Before the Super Bowl, they announced that the LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers are going to do a show in Melbourne, Australia. Why? I don't know, because Australia doesn't have any fucking NFL football. We're
Well,
we're
neither
we're we're
does.
trying to do a new thing here, and we're I think you and I have been talking about this for a few years now. They're trying to expand outside of the United States. I don't have a problem with that. Go expand. Okay, but this is the way they're doing it. So they've been doing shows, them, the MLB, what's the other thing? The NBA. The NBA 3 weeks ago did a show between the Magic and the Timberwolves in Berlin, Germany. Berlin, Germany. Germany,
Jiminy.
Germany.
Who's these?
Anyways,
Anyway.
man, but these people are trying to fucking make this a worldwide product. Okay, the world is watching. Why not have a team there as well? I'm 100% sure. I'm 1,000% sure. I'm trying to adjust my audio here. We're trying to get American sports into the international fucking market. Okay? And
It's
guess
all
what?
about
We're
money
trying
at the
to
end of the day.
allow fucking guess what? In 3 months we got the World Cup coming here. So we're trying to allow that market to come in here too. All right. That's a whole different argument that I can't even speak on just
That's when
yet.
actual world champions will be crowned. Like, as much as I respect your achievements, the Seattle Seahawks, you're not the world champions. Knock it off. Okay?
Mike
There,
Fish,
I said it.
2025 and 2026.
2026. You're not the world champions.
Just the facts, ma'am.
Sorry to break it to you.
No worries, no worries. Anyway, what I'm saying is, man, we're trying to make this a bigger thing. We're trying to make this the whole thing. But guess what? If you didn't like the Bad Bunny concert, if you didn't like the idea of the Bad Bunny concert, there was the Kid Rock concert, but we're not going to talk about that, or at least
Oh,
not in
we
this
might
sentence.
a little
At
bit.
least not in this
We
sentence.
might a little bit. Because
Not in this sentence.
did you
Not in this
see
sentence.
any of it?
Yes, I did, but we're not going to
No,
talk about it
I will
in this
real
goddamn sentence I'm trying to
okay. Let
complete,
me finish.
man.
Okay, finish your sentence.
Fucking hell, man. Guess what, dude? We have the Puppy Bowl.
I
There's
watched
also
that.
a Kitten Bowl. And
I didn't
guess
watch
what? Since 1990, we have been doing alternative programming for the goddamn fucking halftime show in living color on Fox, the WWF, now
Sunday
the
night heat, the
WWE,
halftime heat.
the
Yep.
empty arena event, Mankind and The Rock. Like, look, dude, like you you could put a DVD or a fucking Blu-ray in or fucking hit YouTube for 30 fucking minutes if you didn't want to
Well,
see
you go,
Bad Bunny in
you go
concert.
jack off if you wanted to.
You could jack off for 30 minutes if you didn't want to watch
30
Bad
minutes is a
Bunny.
bit excessive, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Really? Oh my God. I go hours, Doc.
I mean, really?
Really?
Really? I mean, if I'm just there by myself trying, I've got a job to do. It's like
You've
Christmas
got a time
shopping.
limit because you got a wife.
No. I'm just thinking, like, what if, like, if I'm having some alone time, I treat
Mm.
that similar to Christmas shopping. I have a job to do. I get in, get out, boom.
I enjoy myself.
Nah, to each their own. I'm not judging. This is a judgment-free zone. This is like
I,
Planet
I
Fitness.
know how to love myself.
All right, can I talk about Kid Rock now?
Kid Rock. My God, the man who is just what is he, like 50 years old and he
I
looks like
don't
he's
know.
75?
But I have to commend Kid Rock
Okay.
for a little bit
Because
because I watched maybe 2 minutes of his quote unquote performance,
okay.
and I feel that he achieved something magical because I've never seen in my 40 years on this earth, I have never seen a man not perform but also be his own hype man. Like
Oh,
literally, what they saw was someone went on Spotify and was like, let's find American Badass by Kid Rock, and then I'll hit play, and they just played Kid Rock songs whilst Kid Rock just jumped around and just yelled every like 10 once every 10 words.
I
Like
want to say that's Ben.
people said he was lip syncing. That's giving
He
him too
was.
much credit. He was not even lip syncing. He was just jumping around, and every now and again was like, "Kid, America." He wasn't even trying to lip sync.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
but to
Oh,
be fair
you're
to, hey,
denigrating even that much. Okay.
credit
Cool.
where credit's due. He got paid for it, so I'm not even. Yeah, fucking, he got paid.
I don't know if he got paid for it. I bet he
Oh,
paid
really?
for it.
You reckon? You reckon he
I
was
think he
on that?
paid for it. So yeah,
Maybe that's
dig
why he
at this.
fucking phoned it in.
The NFL did not pay for Bad Bunny. The NFL
True.
said, "Hey, whoever is going to do the halftime show, you got to pay for them. You got to pay for the insurance. You got to pay for all the artists. You got to pay for the fucking music rights."
The
So
dancers and all
that's
that
why
shit.
Jay-Z has done the last 6 years of the NFL Super Bowl halftime show. Kid Rock show, I bet he paid for that as well.
That's why he phoned in. So if I'm spending money on this, I'm trying to save as much money as possible.
Yeah, he was just there to have fun, and he just wanted like that's me doing my best lip sync impression of American Badass. Anyways, yeah, dude, I'm I am happy to be wrong, but I'm positive Kid Rock paid for his performance because he believes that much in MAGA. And guess what? It did not look good. And by the way, just it was not a good show.
Was
What
no good.
little I saw of it, it was not a good show. And guess what? You guys could have done anything else. You could have took a piss. You could have donated $5 to the homeless. You could have just done you could have turned a flashlight on and off for 30 minutes. Like,
And
if you
if you
didn't
wanted to
want to watch the
support,
Bad Bunny show, you could have done anything else.
literally, right? If you wanted, right? Okay, we don't get political. We don't support either side. Hey, you do you. You live your life. As long as you're happy, we're happy, right?
I
But
hope so.
if you wanted at that point to support something right wing, go out, go to go to Chick-fil-A,
Hmm.
get yourself a spicy chicken sandwich, fuck that shit up, have a great time. Have you ever had a spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A? Oh my
I
God.
did, but I was at Chick-fil-A today and I got some chicken nuggets.
Chick-fil-A, oh. Like
I haven't been Chick-fil-A in like 18 months, but I went to there today and it's amazing that you brought that up today.
I don't
It's good.
necessarily my ideologies do not necessarily line up with the hierarchy of Chick-fil-A's, shall we say? But their fucking chicken slaps.
That's good. It's really good. It's really good.
Like,
And it
can
was
I
funny.
not
I was
support?
disappointed with the portion
Yeah.
of my chicken nugget, but I was just like, whatever.
What can I say? I support gay rights and I like Chick-fil-A chicken. Life is about balance. That's all I'm saying. Life is about
It was
balance.
that early in the morning for me, and they were open. There we go.
Yeah, that's what it is. What else? What else? Did you? Because I must admit, right. I guess we're not going to talk. I guess we can talk about the game a little bit. You didn't watch the game. You didn't fucking miss anything. It was a fucking terrible game. The only highlight of the game was the fact that the New England Patriots lost. Fuck the Patriots.
Fuck the Patriots. I
Um.
know that two people ran onto the field at the same time. It seems
Oh,
like it was
did
a.
you hear the guy who won a bunch of fucking money because he bet on himself to do it?
Oh, I thought that was a different game, like a different Super Bowl. But okay. So at the same time, two jerk offs jumped on the field at the same time. Okay. One got immediately tackled by security, and they were like, "We're not fucking with you at all." Another guy was shirtless, had a whole fucking website on his chest and his back, and that guy actually got run down by one of the Patriots, and then security tackled him. That's the most I think I know about this. I someone actually bet on themselves to get
So this is
tackled by
secondhand
security.
information. I haven't fact checked this yet. So if I am wrong, I apologize for spreading misinformation. But
I generally thought it was a previous Super Bowl. I had heard about that
it,
though.
again, I heard this from someone, so it could be. I apologize. But yeah, I heard that someone's like put money, a lot of money on will there be a streaker or someone running onto the field? He put a lot of money on yes and then fucking did it and won a lot of fucking money. And whilst he was doing it, he was wearing meta glasses, the glasses that film everything.
Oh, word.
And apparently
Yes,
now
I understand.
they've purchased the footage to be like, look how fucking amazing these sunglasses are.
All right.
So he's
So
living
he's
the
a
dream.
goddamn genius then.
But yeah, do you know what?
He's never going to go back to an NFL game in his life,
Oh no,
but
he's probably banned for
he's a
life.
goddamn genius. And once upon a time, there's I think it was a World Series just recently where someone interfered with catching the ball.
I think that was the
Um,
last. No, that was the Yankees Dodgers where the
If it
Yank
wasn't last year, it was like the year
where the
before.
Yankees fan like snatched the ball out of the Dodgers player's
Yeah,
hand.
yeah. We're talking about the same game
Yeah.
here. Okay. Um, when that happened, I went like, how are you going to fucking combat that? Um, based on my Major League Baseball experience and now my NFL Super Bowl experience, and I guess, guys, I don't work regular football games. That's why I was at Moscone and not at the actual game. Um, they have fucking monitors up and they're doing AI fucking facial recognition.
Ugh.
So like every time I walk through, they went like, Kush approved. Sometimes my face would not show up, and that would be a little scary. But every time it'd be like Kush approved.
Fucking cybernet shit. Speaking of, right? we'll talk about Super Bowl commercials. I didn't watch fucking single one, so I can't even comment on. I will say I'm over Super Bowl commercials. Like,
Okay.
oh, wow, look, you have some regular generic brands, but you've decided to pay Ben Stiller to promote your coffee. I don't give a shit. Like, I've lost interest in Super Bowl commercials at this point. But there's one I did catch, and
Sketch.
it conflicted me because it was like on one hand, it's like, wow, this is really fucking cool, but also it kind of scared me a little bit
What
because
happened?
Ring doorbell. I have a Ring doorbell. I believe
Oh,
you have
yeah,
a
I
Ring
have a Ring
doorbell.
doorbell as well.
Did you see them announce their new feature during the Super Bowl?
You can find your lost dog through.
Yes. So
Yes,
if you
yes.
lose your dog, you can upload a picture of your dog to the Ring network, and then it will use all of the Ring doorbells in the area to identify where your dog is. Which one sounds fucking cool. Like I love that. That's really fucking dope. But then at the same time, you're realizing, wait a fucking minute. You are you are now using my doorbell for fucking random surveillance. That's
Hmm.
fucking weird. Like that,
I would.
it's like I mean, it's obvious, clear for the last God knows how many years with cell phones tracking and tagging and locations. Like we are constantly being monitored where the
Hmm.
fuck we are for a long time. But now it's really like, oh fucking shit! I cannot move without my face being on the camera somewhere. And I appreciate I look fucking stupid saying that as I'm choosing to film myself with a camera and put myself on YouTube's, but still.
I don't know anything about your neighborhood, but yeah, I've had my Ring doorbell since just before the pandemic. And that was because we were having packages stolen from our fucking house. Um, by the way, shit didn't help. Anyways, so I've had my Ring doorbell for 6 years, and of I want to say a couple of years ago, they were like, "Yeah, hey, we have this thing where you can identify a raccoon or a cat or a dog or whatever," and so it's just so you have that notification that every time something passes by your fucking doorbell, you ain't getting a notification about it. Like if it's just again a cat, a door, a dog, blah 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 blah. Like you don't have to get the notification about that because that was happening to people. Okay, you can have the mailman come by. But so now that they're doing this extra thing, we're like, yeah, man, you lose your dog, all the Ring cameras pick it up. Sounds pretty neat, but guess what? I can upload a picture of Mike Fish here. And if I don't want Mike Fish being in my goddamn perimeter,
I mean, they do say
I'm gonna get an alert about that.
people look like their dogs, so
Well, you do look like your dog. You look like both of your dogs.
sweet.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Um, the one thing, a good thing about do like because we have a lot of Ring doorbells in the fucking neighborhood right now.
I bet you do. Like they've only
And,
grown.
and one of them is super fucking obnoxious, where every time I walk past it with dogs, it has this like automated AI voice. It's like, "You are being recorded." Yes,
Mm.
eat shit. Enjoy the view, pal. But there is this one house near me
I haven't turned all that shit off.
that their fence is very poorly built, and their fucking yappy chihuahua always escapes their yard and just roaming the streets. Now, luckily, where I live, it's kind of like it's not a cul-de-sac, but it's
Okay.
kind of like an area where you would not drive through my street unless you lived on my street. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's not much traffic. So it's not like, oh my God, that dog's in danger. But it's still, the dog's loose. It's yapping. Oh, this is really fucking annoying. It's fucking dog's out again. And the beauty of it, now I know there's lots of ring doorbells, and I know how a ring doorbell works. After a while, I went up, and then at this point, the dog knows me now. The dog's not afraid of me. It just comes up to me, and I just pick up
Right.
the fucking dog, and I walk up to the doorbell, and I look at the ring doorbell, and I wait for the light to come on. Right now, I know it's fucking recording me. And I'm like, "Your dog is out again. Fix your fucking fence." And I put the dog
Oh,
back.
wow. Okay, so I've actually
So it's
had
good.
that
It's good for
one of
that.
those interactions as well. I've actually
And
had one of those interactions as well. Those folks don't actually live here anymore. But yeah, went through a whole thing where it's just like, hey, you gotta pick up after your dog, and then they let their dog shit right in front of the house. It was still on the concrete, not the lawn, but the concrete, and thankfully the neighborhood, the powers that be, they leave out free baggies. So I picked that shit up, and then yeah, I was like, yo. Your kid is not picking up after his dog shit. And then the next day, by the way, that went on for a long time. The next day, I actually caught one of the other neighbors talking to the mom of that dog runner and going like, "Yeah, the dog shit's here, the dog shit's there. He's not picking any of it up, and it wasn't a thing." And then they fucking moved out like 4 months later. It was weird. It was weird.
it is weird. Right, before we move on from this is so far, this is the conversation with this is our Super Bowl coverage, by the way,
We
folks.
can talk about our
This is
Super Bowl dog shit.
but the best ever use of the Ring doorbell in
Oh
my
my,
neighborhood.
what is
And
that?
I challenge you. I do not think you'll be able to top this, Mr. Hayes.
I don't think I will be either.
So similar vein. So I walk my dogs around the neighborhood, and like I say, lots of Ring doorbells. And occasionally you will come across some dog shit where someone has just not picked up either the dog, which is very annoying. And
Hmm.
then there's the next level of annoyance where I'll find bags of dog shit. Like you have done the hard part. You have picked up the dog shit, you've tied the
And you just
baggie,
left
and
it
then just
there.
leave the bag. Like, okay, somehow that's a little bit
Those
more
fucks are
annoying.
also cons.
But the best one, right? So someone's dog clearly shits on this person's front yard. Now
Hmm.
we have Now, don't get me wrong, if the dog shit's always pick it up no matter where. But like if there's like the front yard and then there's the sidewalk and then there's that little bit of grass between the sidewalk and the street,
Okay.
which
Yeah, yeah.
technically is part of their bit. But I always that's free reign, right? Dog can piss and shit on that. I will pick it up, but that's like I'm never even if I'm gonna pick it up, I'm never gonna have my dog shit on your front yard. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's
Hmm.
bad etiquette. The little
You're correct.
bit of anyway. So this person let their dog shit in the front yard, walked off, didn't pick up the shit.
Mm.
This house owner had a Ring doorbell, and I swear to you, I don't have a picture of it anymore. If I did, I blow it up and put it. It was the most chef's kiss moment. This person took a screen capture of that dog shitting on their front yard with the owner standing next to it,
Okay.
blew that shit up, and put a giant poster on their front yard. So
Oh,
there is a
okay.
big blown up picture of this dog owner, and it just basically said, "Pick up after your dog, you dick."
Damn,
So
that's
he
extreme.
just, oh, it was extreme, but it's like, oh, that's amazing. You have shamed this person. And I believe we should bring back shame in today's culture. Not enough
I'm
people
happy
are
about being
shamed.
shame. I'm happy about bringing shame back. Um, what I'm seeing here, at least in my radius, is people putting in this generic sign saying, "Pick up after your dog."
I hate those generic
And you
signs.
know what? More times than not, I kind of want to poop on that sign.
Speaking,
That's
you know what,
me.
the
I
website,
kind of
no
want to poop
pee.
on that sign.
No peeing. Like, what do you want me to do? Bring a
I mean, I
fucking
could throw
napkin
pee
and
on it
wipe up
too.
the, like, fuck off. My
Why
dog's
can't I
pissing
just
on
pee
your
on that
grass.
sign
I don't give a
too?
shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm just like, you guys are trying to do everything to be as nice as you can to prevent this. Yeah, dude, just people, you take control of your goddamn dogs. It's just dumb. It's dumb, and you know what? Not everyone likes your goddamn dog.
What else other than that? But
People
it's
like
just
dogs. People like cats. No one loves your goddamn dog. Not at least not everybody. Um, I am fortunate to have new neighbors, and by new neighbors, they've been here like 2.5 years, maybe 3 years, and they had three cats. They now have four cats. And I think those cats have been pissing over all my goddamn front yard that no dogs have been shitting on it whatsoever. And I'm just like, let's go with more kitties. I am pro kitty at this point. Like, j- I have a neighbor who has a man bun, which is
oh,
just the most embarrassing thing you can do. And he
roughly
has
how old is
two
he?
little, I'm gonna say 25.
Oh, you
25,
know, okay,
maybe
you know what?
between
Mid to
25
early
and 30.
20s. Oh, okay. I was gonna say mid to early 20s. I'll allow the man bun because everyone makes mistakes when they're young. But
I'm
maybe
gonna
if
say
he's towards
between
the
25
30s,
and 30.
I might have to
You
bring the
know,
shame
I've
bell out for
never
that.
stopped by and go like surveyed him. Him and I have had a confrontation, and it wasn't even like a major confrontation. I was just like, his dog, one of his dogs ran up to me, and he had it on a leash. He
Hmm.
had the thing on a leash. So I was at no point intimidated. But it was like, oh my God, this thing is gonna die like in 3 days. It's he saved this dog. This dog didn't save him. It was one of those rescue dogs, but it's one of those French terriers that was bred to not breathe through their nose.
Hmm.
But whatever. Anyways, I was just like, oh, you're a sweetheart, and whatever. I've because of the Ring camera, I've literally watched this dude, do a baseball slide to catch the dog's shit off my lawn. Sometimes he doesn't make it, but he always does pick it up. And I was like, okay. Yeah, all right, man. I wish you wouldn't shit on my lawn, but guess what? 99% of the time, the dogs actually go left or they go right. They don't always go on the lawn. I think the cats have something to do with that. But yeah, just, dude, if you and I had talked 5 years ago, and maybe we have, I had a woman who would habitually make her dog shit on my lawn.
I
I
think
don't
we
know
may
what
have
I did
because
to
we
this
have,
woman.
as of I believe, what 2 to 3 months time, we have been doing this podcast for 5 years. So we've
Over 6 years for sure.
So I think May 1st will be our 5th year, 5 years that we've been doing this
Wow.
podcast. Right?
Good for us.
Good for us. Real quick before we wrap up the dog talk slash Super Bowl slash Bad Bunny slash Kid Rock slash whatever the fuck we else we've been talking about.
We're just shit
Where
talking
you talk
now.
about that the baseball slide for the to try to catch the poop. Do you know what's really
Hmm.
fucking difficult? Because sometimes, right, for veterinarian purposes, they will ask. You won't know this because you're not a dog owner. Not. It's fine. You don't.
I'm not an animal owner.
But every now and again, you will need to collect urine samples.
Oh,
Holy fucking shit.
can't
Especially if
imagine.
you're a female dog owner. And I'm not saying like a dog owner who's female. I'm talking about an owner of a dog that is
Just so I
female.
can burn that.
Because they squat when they pee. So you've literally, I've
Oh,
had
okay.
so many, I've had this container and I have to like follow Oreo, bless her. And then when she squats, I have to like try to inconspicuously slide this fucking tray under her dog vagina and have her piss into this plastic thing. And then I have to like pipette this urine into. Oh my! But it's because sometimes if you do it too much, you scare her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not pissing now," and you have to wait for her to get comfortable to piss again. You have to try again to slide the fucking thing under there. Oh,
It's kind of
worse.
amazing they wouldn't give you like a little dish,
No,
something,
that's the
something.
dudes, but you still have to slide it under there when she's ready to pee.
Sure, sure, sure.
It's very difficult. But anyway, as you're saying, Bad
I'm
Bunny,
so
10 out of
glad I don't have to deal with this shit
10.
or this nonsense. Oof.
Um, what a show so far.
What a show. What a great show. We're having a good time. We're having a good
Uh,
time, man.
so I had two tops. Should we just fucking just go with it?
Let's go with it.
Should we just roll with it?
Let's roll.
Let's roll with it.
Autobots roll out.
There's been a couple of stories in the news that have caught my mind, and they don't paint men in the best light because they're
Hmm.
kind of dumb. But now it's
Ooh,
now
kind of
time, I
dumb.
guess, for this week's top stories.
It's now time for this week's top stories.
And we got a fellow guy who's having his scissors on.
Yeah, only 52 minutes into the show. God damn it.
Yeah,
Um,
happens.
right. Who would have thunk that not the brightest of people come from Utah? Right? I don't
Hmm.
want to paint everyone from the state of Utah with the same brush, but it's kind of like, yeah. So a guy named Skip Boyce, which is, I don't
Can
think
I
I've
pause
ever,
you
I
for
don't,
a minute?
what? What happened?
My hand is illuminated here,
Yeah, it is.
and
Look at
my
that.
face is quite tan.
Your your hand currently looks like it's in the movie Cocoon. Like
I
it's
don't know what this is.
that's a
Why is this
like
a
if that's
thing?
one for the kids. That is. It's a reference to the kids. The old movie
All
Cocoon.
the kids are talking about Cocoon
Oh, they love that
and
movie.
Cocoon 2: The Return. But why is my hand like, look,
I
hey,
don't.
look, this other hand is not a thing.
Yeah, I don't know why is your left hand so reflective? What have you done? Do you moisturize your left hand more than your right? Are you a lefty when you self-love, Mr. Hayes? Is that what's going
I'm
on
not
here?
a left, I'm a righty when I self-love. Oh my God. But
I don't know
still,
if we
what is
share too much.
happening here? Look,
What's really, you know what's really
this does
weird?
not make any sense. Look,
No, it
look.
doesn't make any sense. Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Okay, so now we got,
There it is. I don't know
oh,
what's going on. There we go. I think we're,
oh.
yeah. Do you know
I'm
what's
so
really
sorry,
weird?
Mike Fish.
In my everyday life, I'm a righty. In my self-appreciation, left-handed. It's very weird. Oh, yeah, I don't know what maybe it's just a stranger, as they say. Um, Skip Boyce, a 49-year-old man from Utah, which if you're ever gonna skip, why would you name your son Skip? Seems like a
Mhm.
strange. Oh, anyway, so he has decided, at 49 years old, I've picked up some bad habits. I'm unhealthy. I need to restart my life. I need to get control of my life and be a new man.
Okay.
And so he has decided to start what he is calling his quote year of isolation by locking himself inside his bedroom for an entire year
Oh dear.
to improve his health and habits. He started this on January 10th, where he locked his door and started live streaming his daily life on YouTube with the rules that he would never leave his room or have unplanned interactions with others. His
Yes.
room includes all necessary amenities, including bathroom, gym setup, closets, streaming equipment.
No,
So
it's a
basically,
big room.
he wants to have a live stream so basically he can keep himself honest. So make it like so everyone knows I'm not cheating. I am living in this room for an entire year.
It's a big room. It's a big
Well, I
room.
guess it has
You know?
maybe it's an ensuite. So
I know
technically
it's a
it's two
suite, but it's
rooms,
a
but
big goddamn room. Like,
what's
he's
crazy
got the
about this?
bedroom. He's got a suite bathroom.
Got a little gym set
He's
up.
got a little gymnasium in there. What the fuck?
There are two reasons. I mean, there's probably more than two, but there's a couple of reasons why this is insane. One, I'm
Number
no
one.
doctor slash therapist, whatever, but I can't imagine that if you lock yourself inside your bedroom and do not come out after 365 days, that you're going to be healthier. One, like, even if you got the gym set up, but just mentally, that just no human interaction, no outside world, no fresh air, no for a whole year. That doesn't seem on the up and up to me. I could be wrong,
No, nope. That's a scientific proven fact.
but
It
also,
only takes a few months too, by the way, or weeks, by the way, weeks.
do you know what's also fucking crazy though?
Please do.
This man, Mr. Skip Boyce from Utah,
Hmm.
who has decided to go, fuck this, fuck my life. I am locking myself in my bedroom for an entire year. Don't contact me. I'm out. He is a married man with a daughter. So he is just he's just like, hey, babe, peace out. Good luck. I'll see you in a year. Like, what?
Wouldn't you love to meet these women that have such low self-esteem that you go like, hey babe, I'm gonna remove myself from the rest of society.
And your life for the next
No,
year.
you don't count on me to be here for a full year. No, I'll be back. It's April 1st today, 2025. I'll be gone till April 2nd, April 2026. No, I'm not going to the moon.
I'm just gonna
I'm
be over
just
here.
I'm just doing my gimmick.
But hey, if you want to contact me, the chat room is open on my YouTube
The
stream.
chat room is always open 24/7.
Don't
I
forget to
might
like
take
and
a nap.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and please share.
But yeah, it just either this woman has extremely low self-esteem or she just hates her husband. Both are very valid options.
Yeah,
But
both
I'm pretty
two things
sure
can be true at the same time.
I don't want to speak on behalf of my wife. But I'm pretty sure if I said, "Hey babe, right. I feel I need a reset. I need a reset in my life. So I'm gonna go into the bedroom and I'll be back in a year." She'll be like, "The fuck you are? You are driving me to Costco tomorrow, pal." That is not happening.
Not happening. No. Yeah, I think this is some low self-esteem shit, and also just yeah, this dude wants to escape.
Do you know what I think it
And
is? This is my
what do
theory.
you think? Hmm.
I think he is banking on Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out within the next calendar year. And he's like trying to get ahead of it by saying, let's try to make this seem like a health kick. But I just want to make sure that once Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I have uninterrupted me time.
And what is his date for release?
It'll be, I guess, January 10th, 2027.
Okay. I believe Grand Theft Auto will already have been out by then.
Exactly. See, he wants to be able to play it in peace.
Oh my God. He's still gonna have to wait like 36 hours for it to download.
Yes. And then, oh,
Fucking idiot.
congratulations, you have downloaded Grand Theft Auto 6. Psych, your PlayStation now needs to update. Fuck.
Ah, you're a
Do
thousand
you know what
percent
I
correct on
hope?
that.
I hope the Wi-Fi router isn't located in the bedroom. So just every now and again, his wife can unplug the router just to fuck with him. That'd be fun.
I hope the wife is getting some kind of support for this. Like, if
She's got
she's not working already, which she may already be,
or maybe
like,
she's getting some
that rent
strains
is
on the
still
side.
due. Those utilities are still due. The baby still needs fucking formula. Like, this dickhead being in isolation for a year is not helping that shit. Unless he's been sponsored, which I imagine would have been in your story.
But already after like less about a month, he's claiming that he's already seeing positive changes in his diet, exercise, and mental health.
Suck a
Yeah,
dick,
because you
dude.
can't fucking go out. Like you can't go out to fast food. You're just and you're meant if your mental okay, if your
He's gonna
mental
get
health is
emaciated.
improving through isolation, I feel that's more. This is more about you. I don't know.
Unless this fool becomes the push-up champ, this dude's gonna be fucking emaciated in
If
like
this
three
guy,
months.
if Skip Boyce does not feature on a dumb world record within the next calendar year, he's failed.
Failed by 1,000%.
Yep. Another guy that's failed. Right? How you know how
Hmm.
like medical school is a big thing. You know, a lot of people going to go to medical school because they think they're
I
going to have a
hear
big
that's a thing.
hot shot career, even though they have a lot of they have a lot of college bills or what school bill, whatever the fuck they're called. So a young man in India has decided to try to find a loophole. You know, we love a good loophole here on the Waffle Box podcast. We love
Oh,
a loophole. So he has been trying to secure admission into medical school
hmm.
under the disability quota so that he doesn't have to pay, right? So according to Indian law, they have to, each medical school has to reserve 5% of the seats to be used as government and aided medical colleges with disabilities. So basically, 5% of the people in the medical school have to have disabilities, right?
Oh, real? Okay.
Yeah.
Weird, but okay.
So this cunt,
Have to have.
this cunt was like, maybe if I'm not going to get into it normally, maybe I can sneak in under the disability quota. Severed his own foot. Yeah, you heard that right. He fucking cut off his own foot.
You idiot.
You
Could have just
fucking idiot.
could have just carved off your toe.
You know what? That's because what consequences? What clarifies as a disability? Oh, I got a twitchy eye. Boom, let me in. Have you ever had that where just like just randomly your fucking eyelid decides to be
Yes,
like, "Yep, I'm gonna be
yes,
fucking twitching all day."
yes, and yes.
Oh, what the fuck is that all about?
It means you're stressed out.
Really?
Means you are beyond stressed out. I've had that. Yes. Yes, well. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Mr. Hayes is a sleepy bear.
I'm a sleepy bear.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've both had long weekends.
it's been a long week.
We both worked the Super Bowl in different capacities, but either way, it was a long fucking
I bet
weekend.
you worked harder than I did. Shit.
Shit. Um, but there you go. Where basically, long story short, he tried to get away with this by saying he was quote unquote attacked, and someone severed his foot during an attack. And police are suggesting, well, yeah, you know what, this doesn't seem legit, because of investigators noted that the clean nature of the amputation seems to suggest that he used like I don't know, it seems weird that someone attacked you and then used a circular saw to take your foot, and then also found syringes close to his home that featured anesthetic.
Oh my goodness.
This guy went above and beyond to fucking take his foot off to try to get into medical school.
He really wants to get in medical school.
Long story short, this dumb cunt's not going to medical school, and now the police are considering legal action, and he currently remains under treatment. Let's breeze through this part because we're all getting a little bit of sleepy tigers and a little bit, but let's just find out. Talk about other dumb people, because there is some more dumb people, but they are actually achieving things, not like this idiot that tried to go to medical school and has failed. There are some people that have done some dumb shit and achieved their goal by getting a little certificate from an Irish brewery. It's now time for this week's Dumb World Record of the week.
Why?
Why? Why would I? Why? Why?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why would you want to do that?
Okay. It's a short and sweet one, but I feel it's pretty fucking dumb. Kush, do you know what a Pindaloo is?
Not at all.
Well, you're about to learn today. An 11-year-old juggler from Wisconsin set I don't know what his fucking name is. Maybe because he's 11, they didn't mention his name. I don't know. Maybe is that a kind of thing? Maybe. 11-year-old juggler from Wisconsin set the new Guinness World Record for most loops of a ball with a Pindaloo in 30 seconds. What a Pindaloo
is either.
Well, what a Pindaloo is. Have you, right, you know, like underneath like your sink, there's like a U-bend?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right, so imagine the U-bend, but it's slightly wider. And what this guy does is he will insert a ball in one end, and it will shoot out the other end, and then he'll catch it in the original end, and he's doing like these motions of the ball going in and out of this U-bend. Are you catching my drift? Are you visualizing this?
No es bueno. Yeah, no, I understand, but no es bueno.
It's stupid, right? So yeah, so this cunt is holding this U-bend with a ball going in and out of it, and he completed 51 full rotations in this Pindaloo in under 30 seconds. And do you know what the most disturbing / dumb part about this is?
Oh, please let us know.
Is the fact that he doesn't hold the Guinness World Record for most loops of a ball with a Pindaloo. He holds the Guinness World Record for most loops of a ball with a Pindaloo in the under 16 category. Like, there are multiple age categories of Pindaloo. The fuck is going on?
So look, man, we you're just giving me this information verbally. We have no visual product of this. All I can tell is what you've told me audibly.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
Even with the YouTube component. He's blowing a ball through a tube.
No, there's nothing. There's no blowing. It's just using gravity. So you have this U-shaped tube.
Okay.
So you put the ball in one end, and naturally, through gravity, the ball loops down and out the other end.
All right. We need a visual component for this shit, honestly. But okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
I was gonna say a bunch of extra shit, but okay. They did that.
Congratulations there, Mr. 11-year-old juggler. We seem to have broken Mr. Hayes with the Pindaloo. After 219 episodes, the Pindaloo was what got him.
No. I don't know. I don't know anything. There we go.
Anywho, it's now time. This is going to be fun. This next segment's going to be really fucking fun. Because now we are going to... Are you okay there?
I'm okay, baby. I'm just waiting on you.
Just get yourself ready. It's now time to test Kush's celebrity age knowledge.
Oh boy.
In this week's Celebrity Birthday Blackjack.
Place your bets. It's now time for Birthday Blackjack.
I also like to live dangerously.
Yes, it's now time for this week's Celebrity Birthday Blackjack, where we celebrate 5 celebrities, because as we know, they are better than us common folks. It is February 11th, and what we're going to be doing is talking about 5 celebrities that celebrate their birthdays today, and Kush and your good selves at home who want to play along have to guess how old they are today. How is this game scored, you ask? Well, the score is built up on your margin of error. So, for example, if the celebrity is 54 and you guess 51, you're 3 years out, so you score 3. And then across the 5 celebrities, you have to try to keep your score at 21 or below, hence why we call it Celebrity Birthday Blackjack. As a little bit of Brucey bonus, if you are able to guess the celebrity page spot on, perfect, you are eligible to deduct 5 points from your score. Kush, do you know what? I think last time we did an episode 2 weeks ago, that was a bad bunch. I'll be honest, a bad bunch of celebrities. But you know what?
As bad as the week before, where I went like 200 points above everybody.
Yeah, that was a bad. We forget about that one. But you know what? I think we got a good group this week.
Okay.
So I feel you got a shot. That's what I'm gonna say.
Bring it on.
Let's begin with celebrity number 1. Number 1. Star of Boy Meets World, Mrs. Doubtfire, and oh, by the way, I'm Jerry Lawrence's brother, Mr. Matthew Lawrence. How old is Matthew Lawrence?
The Lawrence brothers are really hard to detect because they've been around forever. I do that whole thing. Matthew Lawrence, 44.
44 is your guess?
4 and 4.
It's 46.
He's not older than 46. Okay. Not older than me, but yeah. Okay. So we're 2 up. We're fine.
Only at 2.
We're good.
Good start.
It's a great start.
If you are playing along, make sure you let us know your score in the comment section below, or hit us up on Twitter at Waffle Box.
You might even not be
number 2.
You might like 90 months you can't get me.
Who knows?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Go on.
Celebrity number 2 is the absolute hunk of a man that constantly makes me question my sexuality. You may know him as the Old Spice guy, Mr. Isaiah Mustafa. Look at your man, look at me. I smell like your man wants to smell, that, etc. Sexy motherfucker.
Isaiah Mustafa questioning your sexuality.
Because
But I believe he's going
generally
to be in the new TV series, the second season of Alex Cross today. If he's not in that, I will be very surprised because he was in all of that first season. So, Isaiah Mustafa, yeah, man, boy,
good looking man.
great looking man, right? I can say that.
Yeah.
We can say we can say that. Good looking man,
I'm very aroused.
as you should be. 37 years old.
37 years old is your guess.
Yeah.
Which means you have scientifically proven right now of the old adage that black don't crack. Because the person you have guessed is 37 years old, 52 years old
Jesus
today.
Christ! Oh my God.
Right?
Oh, no, the game is over. Oh.
But literally, like, I know it's a cliche, but seriously, that man, whoa, there's the green screen is gone.
The green screen fell over. I fell out of my seat. Oh no! This is a nightmare.
That room looks like Dave Meltzer's office. If you know, you know.
Dirty. You're
No,
dirty.
I didn't say dirty. Just there's a lot of filing. Anyway, 50. Yeah, how the fuck that man is 52 years old?
I'm genuinely surprised. Son of a bitch. Good for you.
Get your seat back.
I'm working on it. Okay. I think we're okay.
So
Holy
you-
shit.
He was 50 now.
Yeah, that. Oh my god. If some super fan does a montage of this, that's going in it. That's going in the fucking.
I mean,
top
there's
5.
some great clips of things falling. Like, do you remember that one time that I had like a rolled up rug down here and it just randomly decided to jump me?
I don't, but I'll
It's-
tell you word for it.
Furniture hates
You
us.
remember your embarrassing spots? I am remembering mine right now.
Hey, that's what makes us a great team.
It's good for live pod.
Celebrity number 3. So you're at 17, still not over yet. Oh, he's got to put his earpieces. There we go. You can hear me now.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. Hey. That's
Celebrity
not-
number 3 is the Vanilla Ice of Lincoln Park, Mr. Mike Shinoda. How old is Mike Shinoda?
That feels like 51. I don't even know
51.
Mike Shinoda. I know of Lincoln Park. I don't know the gentleman's name.
Is that the
we've
guy,
talked
the
about-
guy that isn't Chester Bennington, and he kind of raps? He raps.
We talked about Lincoln Park and how their lead man was replaced by their daughter, I believe.
No, their
No, that's a
lead.
different band.
That was a different. No, this Chester Bennington unfortunately passed away and was replaced by a Scientologist woman. Hence why everyone went a bit.
So we are talking about the same band, but a different woman.
Maybe, but anyway. Well, we're talking about Mike Shinoda, who has always been in the band. He's a guitarist / rap artist.
51.
51.
51, because I'm an asshole.
49.
Whatever.
So that takes your score up to 19. Still in the game. Still in the game.
Still in the game, but god damn you.
God damn you, Isaiah Mustafa. You sexy motherfucker.
You sexy motherfucker.
Number 4.
Ah! You're gonna go.
Jinx. Celebrity number 4. The world's most dangerous man, according to 1990s WWF lore, Mr. Ken Shamrock.
Oh god.
Happy birthday,
still
Ken
alive?
Shamrock. I have to wish you happy birthday before you fucking try to murder me in my sleep, you crazy bastard. And I just
Another
broke.
dude that's more dangerous than him in the WWF
Steve Blackman.
lineage is Steve Reed.
Steve Blackman.
Thank you.
Steve
I almost
Blackman
said
was a
Steve Reeves,
scary
who was Hercules in another movie. Anyway, yeah, Steve Blackman would sit in the corner, and someone would be like, "Hey, what's up, Steve? What are you doing?" And we're like, "Just thinking about how to kill all these people. Like, how would I have to kill all these people on this loading dock right now?" That would be Steve Reeves, Steve Blackman's goddamn fucking blood. Anyway, we're talking about Ken Shamrock.
But if you do want to, I think Steve Blackman did a interview recently with Chris Van Vliet. You want to check that out? It's very fascinating.
I'm genuinely surprised he is also alive. Anyway, we're talking about Kevin Shamrock. Ken Shamrock.
Kevin Shamrock. Harold.
Kevin Shamrock. He's that dude at that bar in Mississippi or Missouri.
The Irish MMA fighter. Kevin Shamrock. Top of the morning to you.
Ken Shamrock.
I be the baddest man on the planet, says I. They're always after me Lucky Charms, and I fucking punched them in the fucking face. Stay away from my Lucky Charms, you cunts.
You stop that shit. I'm under pressure here. Ken Shamrock, 63 years old.
63 years old?
Yes, please.
62 years old. Oh
Hey!
my god, you're still in it! That takes your score up to 20 with one.
Oh my god, this is the most dramatic thing ever.
That's so tense right now.
At least this calendar year.
Exactly. You're not far out. Which takes us down to the fifth final celebrity.
Number five.
Number 5. So people our age know this woman as Moesha.
Oh,
but other
Brandy.
people
Brandy Norwood.
know her as actress musician Brandy. Harold is Brandy. Moesha.
Brandy Norwood. She's definitely younger than me.
Also, for anyone playing at home, frame of reference, her brother starred in a sex tape with Kim Kardashian.
Ray J.
Yeah.
Was her brother Ray J?
Yep.
Why do I know that? That's weird.
Because
yeah, Ray J's not going through some good shit right now.
no, Ray J is not doing as well as Brandy, unfortunately.
Yeah, Brandy is just being quiet. I don't even know if Brandy's working, but she's just like, I'm involved in all that shit.
Harold's
we're
Moesha.
talking about Ray J, though, right? No, we're talking about Brandy.
Brandy. Harold is Brandy.
See,
Happy
don't
birthday,
confuse
Brandy.
me, motherfucker. Still younger than me. I'm gonna say Brandy Norwood is 44.
44.
44.
44.
Hard question mark? Spanish question mark?
44 is your official guess.
Exclamation point.
She's 47. Oh.
Motherfucker.
Which no, that's Ray J.
Bitch. How dare you be older than me? She looks
Which
so
means
beautiful.
that after 2 celebrities, you're at 17 and you end up only at 23 points. But unfortunately, as per law of the game, I must declare thee. Oh, I don't think we've ever got this far into the jingle. This is great. Like, it's like some jazz club shit. Oh, there we go. Now we're back to the usual shit. Alright, so sorry, Mr. Hayes. You are a birthday joke loser.
You lose.
1 and 3.
Yeah, we're 1 and 3.
Could be worse. Could be 0 and 4. See?
Yeah.
Look at that. I should be an inspirational speaker.
Hey, the Raiders went 0-8, and then they fucking people were like, they might go to the Super Bowl, and
No
then
one
they
said
did.
that.
No, a few people said that.
Who?
But
Who
anyway,
said a team that started the season 0-8
Dwight
goes to the Super Bowl?
Schrome,
Who the fuck is
Derek,
Dwight
Derek, know
Schröter?
him.
Never heard of these. You're
Mark
just making these people up.
Phillips. Yes, I'm picking up all these names.
Steve Smith.
Why would I
Reginald
make it that generic
Regisson.
name? Mark Johansson.
Clifton Samuelson. He said it. Yeah, you just don't know him because he went to a different school.
He's in Canada. Shut up.
Yeah, he would. His flight got canceled. He's on vacation. He would be here, but sorry.
Julio Martinez Raul. He's
Julio Jimenez Gonzalez, big football guy. He knows what he's talking about.
Raul's an Italian name. Also not a black.
Oh, and he goes to the Super Bowl. It happens. It might happen.
Anyway, 1-3. 1-3.
1-3.
Hey, I'm not mad at that score.
It was an impressive recovery. It was an impressive, considering after two celebrities, you was tearing down your room. The fact that you ended up only 2 out, it's pretty impressive. That's what I think we should say. You
The
know,
whole
fuck
fucking
this
screen
shit.
came down after that second one, didn't it?
No,
no.
Maybe I'm just being pedantic.
You might have to make that a fucking highlight, dude. It'll embarrass the shit out of me, but I'll take it.
To say that, oh no, the thing came down. No, the thing didn't come down. You tore it down.
I didn't try to tear it down. It just came down.
That's what it was one of my things.
I fell down and it came with me, man. It's like
I run a bar and I work with bartenders, and the amount of times like someone like a bartender will come up to me, oh, hey, this bottle of liquor fell from the shelf.
this bowl of liquor.
Did the bottle of liquor fall from the shelf? Or did you knock it from the shelf? I'm finding it hard to believe that this bottle of Don Julio Blanco decided to end its life tonight and commit suicide. I feel that you may have had some helping hand with this brokerage, but whatever. It is what it is.
What if there was a Pixar movie, an adult Pixar movie, where
Yes.
Don Julio was trying to kill himself?
Yeah, no, well, maybe not that dark,
And then
but, you know,
Jim
but
Beam and Jack
would be
Daniels
fun.
had to like talk him out of
Yes.
it.
And Captain Jack is a pirate.
Oh,
Captain Jack? No,
Captain Morgan was
There we go.
there?
That's what I'm thinking. Captain Jack.
yeah, man, yeah.
I'm thinking of Pirates
No,
Caribbean,
I
but
was
Captain
there.
Morgan
I was there.
is it? Yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe we could do this copyright Waffle Box, like an adult Pixar movie of, like, it's like Toy Story, but it's like when the bar closes, all the liquor bottles come alive.
Ooh. We call it Bar Story.
And yeah, definitely 100% Don Julio has a very obnoxiously borderline offensive Italian accent. I'm Don Julio here, Don Julio. Why are you messing with the family, Don Julio?
Is Don Julio an Italian guy? I always thought that was a Mexican guy.
Oh, it's Don. It's Don. It's a mafia
Yeah.
guy. Don Julio.
Well, there's plenty of Dons in Mexico.
Or maybe there's like Don Julio, like Reposado is the cool guy, and then Don Julio Blanco is like the nerdy white guy. It's his like nerdy brother.
Sheriff Squad, help us out with this. Come on, guys.
Right, okay.
We know you're there.
We're gonna put out
We know you're there.
We're gonna put out a poll. If they're gonna have to have a stereotypical accent, is Don Julio Hispanic or Italian? Let us know. Go to Twitter at Waffle
Since it's
Box.
tequila, I'm 1000% sure it's
Well,
Mexican.
no, I see what you're saying with it being tequila, but it's
Do you
Don.
see what I'm saying?
Don Julio.
Or is this just your fetish?
I mean, who doesn't have a pirate fish? No, pirate fish,
I
Italian
don't.
fish. Like
Pirates stink. However, remember that time I pulled the whole green screen
I
down?
remember that.
That shit was amazing.
I was recording and everything.
You were recording it.
I was
Oh
recording it the
no!
whole time.
You were
You had
recording
no
this whole
idea.
time? Oh
Ah.
no! I thought we were just being friends.
Hijinks and ballyhoo, as
Oh
always.
no! I'm gonna be embarrassed.
But yeah, I think Don. What else we got? We got Don Julio.
What else we got, baby?
What's
There's no movie review tonight.
Tito's? What's Tito's? Tito's.
Tito's also Mexican.
Oh, no, but then what vodka like Kettle One could have like it's really like a
a
Ivan
Russian?
Drago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vodka's
this
Russian.
could be fun. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight thinking about this.
We could lean into all the stereotypes.
Like, but then it's
I
like
ain't
because
afraid
you
of
know, like, oh, because political correctness gone mad. It's leaning to that. That's a good one. So are we
would
going to be
have a
allowed
lot
to
of
have an
fun with
animated
this.
story about alcohol? Because like, oh, is this going to promote alcohol? Ooh.
Those that
Or
drink will have a lot of fun with us. Oh, I'm waiting.
wait, new idea. Next year, we get paid a fuck ton of money
I like that.
for Super Bowl commercials for these liquor companies.
I like that.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Guess what, y'all? Waffle Box is charging you only $5 million
Only.
for a 30-second ad.
Yeah, it's an early bird.
The regular Super Bowl is charging you $10 million right now, or last Sunday.
This deal expires February 28th. It's an early bird deal because we like you.
Maybe December 31st.
Yeah,
We still got
hard
to
to
put
get.
like all the X's and the Y's and the dotted I's together.
Yeah,
So-
we'll discuss things. But yeah, I think we could.
$5 million for 30 seconds on the Waffle Box. You're already paying $10 million for the goddamn Super Bowl. $5 million for the Waffle Box.
like a guy who's like going through some tough times, and the guy's like, "Oh, you know who you're gonna need. You know, can see the dawn. You know, go to see the dawn. You're going through some tough times. You need to forget some stuff. Go see the dawn. And Don Julio, Don Julio is gonna help you forget." And then he gets fucked up. That's the commercial.
No,
I mean, we could
makes
brainstorm.
total
Doesn't
sense.
matter. But
Makes
there we
total
go.
sense. We'll workshop.
Don Julio, even though it
will
is
workshop.
tequila, 100% has an Italian accent. Let us know at Waffle Box.
Oh, interesting. Okay. We'll workshop it. That's an interesting direction.
I mean, that's the hill I'm going to die on. I'm just saying, it's Don. Don.
Okay.
Don. Anyway, let's wrap up this show in a nice little bow.
Despite
Make
we
you feel all warm and
skipped a
fuzzy.
couple segments, we
Well, we didn't
very
skip any
long
segments.
tonight.
We just kind of like just went, oh, movie review? What movie? There's no movies out.
There's no movie tonight.
There's no movie tonight. Although, bum 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 bum. Mike
I had the
Fish's
option to
TV
see
review.
Crime 101 tonight. And
have
I
you-
was just like, nah.
Have you watched the Apple TV show Shrinking?
I've seen season 1. I've seen season 1. I've not seen anything since then.
You need to watch.
I liked season
that
1.
right? Because there was season 2 that happened.
And there's a 3. There's
And
going to
they've
be a 4.
They've just started releasing season 3, and I don't want to spoil anything crazy because I want you to watch this. But permission to spoil 5% of the plot.
Spoil all of it, please.
So you know Harrison Ford's character in.
I understand him. Yes.
So by the end of season 2, it becomes very clear that unfortunately this man has Parkinson's disease.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not surprised.
And then in the beginning of season 3, he starts having hallucinations, which apparently is a side effect of Parkinson's disease.
That is a thing.
And guess who his hallucination buddy is?
Oh, short round.
Michael fucking J. Fox.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. They've not been in a movie together or a thing together before.
No,
then.
Michael J. Fox plays. So it looks like he's playing a character with Parkinson's, but then you find out it's just his hallucination to help him cope with Parkinson's.
Okay.
It's fucking cool.
Okay.
Watch that shit. 5 out of 5. 5 shaky hands out of 5.
Yeah, to be determined, but okay.
It's
I'm
okay.
not mad at your positive
It's-
review.
My second cousin had Parkinson's, so I can make jokes about it. It's fine. It's not racist.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Well, I hope he did well.
no, he was like second cousin in terms of like he was my mum's cousin, and he was like the full Irish side.
Sure.
So he drank a lot. He's been dead a while. He had no fucking chance.
I heard you say had, and yeah, I picked that up.
Bless him. But he enjoyed himself. That's the main thing.
Dedicated
Anyway.
to Mike Fish's dead second cousin.
Fucking drinking whiskey at 11 o'clock in the morning. The crazy bastard lived his life to
Oh
the
my
fullest.
Him and I could have been hanging out. Shit.
Cheers. It's now time, though, to wrap this show up on a warm and fuzzy feeling in this week's feel-good story of the week.
It's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
This week's feel-good story talks about snow, winter storms. Speaking of, fucking what, 3 weeks ago, we got hit with this fucking mega ton of snow.
Oh yeah.
That shit's still here because it's been so fucking cold that nothing's melted.
If only all of you had a home flamethrower.
Right? Jesus, like not yesterday. It was like what yesterday?
And on fucking
Sunday, I want to say.
February
No,
2nd,
Saturday?
y'all could have come out with your fucking flamethrowers and you
I
could have
know.
just
National Flamethrower Day. That's what we should have.
National Flamethrower Day.
National Flamethrower Day, right?
AKA Groundhog Day.
But so normally I look at. So I have 2 weather apps. One for my own brain, and one so I can communicate with Americans. So I have one in Celsius, one in Fahrenheit.
Okay. Very polite of you.
Usually I look at the Celsius one because that's how my brain, I can understand Celsius.
Take it.
But the Fahrenheit one, it was Saturday, I believe it was, with wind chill, it was -2 degrees Fahrenheit.
For 2.
And for those maybe listening in the UK or in Canada, it got in Celsius. This is how, okay, for those Celsius is a great measure of temperature. It's perfect because at 0, water freezes and becomes ice. At 100 degrees, it starts boiling. So that's a great range. So I can get my head around between freezing and boiling where that works out, right? So 0 is freezing, 100 is boiling. On Saturday, while I was living my life out there, it got to -28 degrees Celsius. Like 0 water freezes. This got to -28 degrees. The Hudson, you could fucking ice skate from New Jersey to Manhattan because the fucking Hudson River is frozen. It's fucking cold. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No.
It's horse shit. Anyway, it
I
was
can't
also
relate, but I'm picking up what you're putting down.
anyway. As that build up, it was also cold in Memphis apparently. And during a severe windstorm in Memphis, Gerald Driver, it's a great name, Gerald Driver. His wife and their 3 children, aged 1, 9, and 12, were left stranded and took refuge at the Ed Rice Community Center, sleeping on the floor and eating only snacks, whilst volunteers did what they could to help them. So they were stranded, and they were like, fuck, we're done. Let's just sneak into this community center and hope we don't fucking die. The situation was featured in a local news report, which prompted an anonymous viewer to act. So someone was like sitting at home, was like, all right, I don't want to be named, but I want to help these guys out. After seeing the family struggle, she arranged hot meals through delivery services. Basically, they didn't want to say Uber Eats or DoorDash, whatever. Sending pizza, fried chicken, and other food so they could have something warm to eat.
Okay.
She didn't just stop at meals, though, because she found out they were just kind of sleeping on the floor. So she had air mattresses delivered, butt wipes, which is nice, and other supplies to make the family more comfortable. She also stayed in contact with them throughout the weekend and offered encouragement so they knew they weren't alone. Right? This is beautiful, right? It's a beautiful story. Okay, so it just highlights, this random stranger decided, hey, this family is in need. I want to help them out. Kudos to that person.
Those are imperative, by the way.
Yes. But as I'm reading this right now, I kind of see there was a way out of this. Okay, right. So
break it down, Mike.
This family was apparently stranded at this community center. But apparently, like the Uber Eats driver or the DoorDash driver or the Amazon driver could just rock up and deliver it. Why didn't this family just get in the fucking car with the door and just go home?
Because that guy would kick them the fuck out physically. He would literally take his right foot and he'd like, get the fuck out of my vehicle, bitch.
Well, okay. Instead of ordering Uber Eats, just order a regular Uber to pick him up.
No, same answer. Lots of right kicks to the face.
I don't know. There seems some gaps in this story.
Lots of phone calls to the police. Like, hey man, you had a beautiful story here, and
no, no matter about my cynicism about whatever.
Your cynicism is fucking this whole thing over.
No, it's not. It's not because my cynicism is directed more at the family in the community center. The feel-good story is about the random stranger that helped them, and nothing I said changes it. That random stranger still thought, hey, that family's in need. I'm going to help them out. That fucking person is a legend, and my heart grows and grows and grows for the fact that that person does that.
It doesn't. Nothing about this story sounds like it's the random stranger was stealing materials.
Wait, no. Wait, no. I didn't say it. No. I wasn't saying it was stealing.
That's how this goes down, dude. Someone had to order shit.
Yeah, and they're a great person for doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But someone ordered it, and then someone received it.
Yeah.
And that's all they could do.
Oh, at no point was I accusing anyone of
they drove
theft.
the fuck out of there as quick as possible.
But no, it's nice. It's just, like I say, even if from the comfort of your own couch, sometimes you can just do nice shit.
Yes, you can, but also you should have no expectations of a family jumping into the Amazon driver's car. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
No, I'm just saying, if the Uber driver or the can get to the building and drive away,
I'm interrupting
What's
you
the
entirely.
family
because
doing?
No, they're fucking not fucking hijacking the vehicle.
No, I'm not
What
asking,
the fuck is happening next?
I'm not asking them to hijack an Amazon truck.
You
What I'm
you are
saying
implying
is,
that should have happened, and
no,
no,
that's
man,
not
hey,
what's
man,
happening here.
we're knocking this off now. We're not doing this.
I'm just
All right.
saying, if the Amazon driver can make it to the community center and then leave, what is keeping the family at the community center? I'm just confused about that.
Just human thoughts, and not hijacking the vehicle that delivered.
Stop thinking about hijack. I'm not talking about them at no point am I
What's
suggesting.
stopping them from getting into the vehicle that delivered them all the goods?
No.
That's
How did they get to the
thing.
community center?
The guy who drove up to the community center,
Yeah.
dropped off a box,
No.
multiple boxes, and then drove off.
Did the family drive there originally and be like, "Oh shit, it's snowing. Let's get out. Let's get back in the car."
I don't know. Man.
I don't know.
I think even you're lost on this one.
I know, no, okay. For those listening or watching, at no point am I suggesting that hijacking is bad. Don't commit crimes, people. Crimes are bad.
About?
What am I talking about?
Yes, you.
What are you talking about?
You, homie, with the English accent. What are you talking about?
One more
Who taught you to
smart,
speak English?
one more smart word out of you, and I'm gonna send you to Don Julio, and he's gonna fuck you up.
Oh my god, he might give me some more liquor. Oh my god,
Well,
that might be a terrible thing.
Well, you messing with the
Okay,
family,
I mean,
huh?
No, oh my god, Don Julio, don't make me drink more shots.
Anyway. Whew. What a show.
It was a fun show. We got drunk. Was a show. Or at least I was drunk. And we did it.
I am now that I got from work the second half of my sandwich that I'm gonna fuck up.
Oh my god, I've got a whole sandwich sitting behind me.
My sandwich,
that green screen that I tore down.
Should we share it? My sandwich is a pretty basic one. But it's a grilled chicken sandwich.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
With
premium.
Wait! I haven't finished describing my sexual sandwich. It's grilled chicken, prosciutto, roasted red peppers, and then fresh jalapenos.
Okay.
Oh.
Not in any of that shit. My digestive system is super bland. So
what's tell me about your sandwich?
Roast beef and pastrami with some yellow mustard, a little salt and pepper, cheddar cheese.
Boom. Sounds fucking good to me.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be great.
Let's fuck off from each other and eat our sandwiches, shall we?
I love that idea.
It's a great idea. This has been episode 219 of the Waffle Box. Go to enjoywafflebox.com. Follow us at Waffle Box on Twitter. Next episode, I don't know, it might be next week. I assume. I hope it's going to be next week. But episode 220. 200. Oh my god, it's almost going to be 5 years. Where has the time gone? But yeah, tell your friends, tell your families, tell your pets. So listen to Waffle Box, watch Waffle Box, spread the good word, because nothing is quite like hanging out with your friends whilst they're drunk, and we can recreate that for you for free.
Yeah, right. We are the emulator of friends.
Yes. On that note, make sure you take care of yourselves and each other.
That's all, folks.
Play me off, Johnny.